Things are about to get hot in the kitchen. We are taking your July 4th cookout up like, what, 10 notches today, Chef?
At least 10, maybe 20.
Oh my goodness. Chef Brian West is back on this West Wednesday, and you are making ribs.
Yes.
Maybe you've made ribs once before, but it's been years and years, so I forgot.
I think I have. Well, the cool thing about this one is, boy, did I hit a high note there.
Are you 13?
I channeled my 13-year-old self. I did. The cool thing about this one is I am kicking up your game, but I'm also allowing you to take it indoors. Because the weather is outrageous.
Thank you.
I did some barbecue for my neighbors the other day, and I was standing out there in 104, and the grill's going, the smoker's going, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. This is.
It's not worth it.
It's not. I was gonna spontaneously combust. I felt like Lestat. You know, I was like, I'm gonna blow up a vampire.
Absolutely ridiculous, though. No, so you can do this inside in your
Yes,
kitchen.
and that's what I wanted to do today for everyone. So these are baby back ribs. These are closer up, higher on the hog, if you will, closer to the tenderloin. So this is kind of a more luxurious rib. It requires less cooking, and some have argued it's better. I don't know. The other one's by the bacon, so you know the lower end one is by the bacon. But the number one thing I wanted to show you guys today, and this is I get asked this question all the time, is how to take this silver skin off. So this is silver skin on the back of that's just the oven.
Do you mean to turn it off?
No, you're good. It's just reached temperature. The silver skin is undigestible. You can't bite through it. You can't eat through it. It won't cook away, and it's also a seal that won't allow smoke or heat to penetrate. So you're going to want to take this off. And people always start off here in the end, but the easiest thing to do is,
we want to get in close there. I'm going to see if we can show everybody.
What I do is I slip in here. No, it's not going to be easy for me. There we go. So I just kind of pick up this corner and I just scrape my nail or a fork on the end, and I'm just going to dig. So in the middle, this silver skin is really strong. Okay, because it tends to break on you. And if you try to do this yourself, you're kind of understanding what I'm talking about. So now I've accomplished phase one. I've bored a little hole in here. And then all I'm going to do is just pull it off.
Very important. Yeah. Do you find that people don't know they have to do that and then they cook it with that on there still?
Well, and it doesn't ruin it. It'll never be quite what it needs to be. And then this is great to make like a little wallet out of or something.
Oh, yeah, for earrings. A
little handbag.
Of course. Would you like me to throw that in the garbage?
Dogs will love you.
I really feel like this is taking away from the wonderfulness of the rib steak.
Yeah, exactly. People are like, what is that little slimy thing? So this is why we take it away. So after that, it's all downhill. It's super easy. I do season both sides of the ribs because now I've taken that silver skin off. If you can't take that silver skin off, there's really no point to season it.
It's almost like a barrier then,
right? It's a barrier. It's exactly what it is. It's a great shield.
What is this? Can you tell us what's in this special seasoning?
So this is my vaquero rub that I make. It's got dark brown sugar. Yeah, it's a mother rub for me. It's dark brown sugar. It's got Mexican oregano, cumin, chili powder, ancho powder. Very, very good. I put it on the recipes. It's always up there when we do the recipes.
We will post this for sure.
And then I always use kosher salt. I love kosher salt.
Can you over salt? Because you're putting a lot on there.
You are, but remember, you can't get any salt into the meat.
True.
So you're going to want to have a surface area that's pretty salty. Because then it'll degrade. And also another step that I did is I dried the meat really, really well. I don't think I could have gotten smaller containers here. Jeez, should have brought Philip.
Trying to get it.
Should have brought my son here. Get that spice out, boy. Look, you got those nails.
I do. I don't want to mess up my nails.
Orange nails through the
right. It would just be vaquero
like
spice in my nails.
He ruined the whole segment with those nails. So this is pretty much it. I've basically created the ribs, and I'm going to put them here on some foil. I'm going to bring this over.
No oil, nothing, just straight on the foil.
That rhymed.
Oh, I know. I practiced that all morning.
So another little cool trick with ribs is push them together. They will lock into that position. Can I grab that towel from you?
You sure can. Here you go, friend.
And then basically you're going to put this into your oven, and you're going to cook this off for about 45 minutes like this, open.
You don't close it.
You don't close it. So that's phase one. Phase two is you're going to add in, excuse me.
Excuse you.
Oh, man, second grade humor. Here
we go. It is you and I.
It is.
We tend to go there.
So this is where I just got a little soda and a little bit of your favorite barbecue sauce. Yeah, I chose Dr. Pepper.
What else could you use if you didn't use Dr.
Orange
Pepper?
Crush. I've done that before. It's very, very, very good. Yes, it's very good. So you're going to basically, once you've sealed it up, you're going to close this up, just like a little packet, like a present. You're going to stop this end up. Okay, so this is after 45 minutes of cooking. You're pulling it back out.
And then doing...
And you're going to leave this little hole right here.
Oh, I know what you're going to do.
And you're going to pour this whole concoction in there. This is why I say it's such a cool recipe, because it's so easy to manage.
Right, and not messy.
And then this is your little sheet pan. It goes into the oven. Super easy. Nobody has to complain.
Nope.
I'm just gonna flip this over, and I'm gonna show you
Okay.
the finished
Get
product.
ready.
So, this
Magic
is about
of TV.
so 45 minutes, and then another hour being inside the oven in its little packet. And what's happening inside this little packet is it's extremely hot.
It smells so good, by the way. My God.
What's happening in this little packet is it basically just braised itself.
It looks like a meatloaf. I know it's
kind
not.
of does
but
like
it
a
kinda looks like a meatloaf.
It kind of does.
Oh, I love that you've got these crispy little ends.
Yeah, no, so the whole thing just kind of happened by osmosis. And these are extremely tender, so I'm going to cut you off a little bit here.
I
they
promised
just kinda
Xavier I
fall
would
off the
bring him
bone.
one, even if I had to like smuggle it in my jumpsuit.
Ooh, don't do that. You'll be jumping all over the place.
That meat is falling off.
Yeah, so
of the
this is
bone.
actually the way I like it. Some have argued and said, no, it shouldn't fall off the bone. It should
Why
be like have some
not?
integrity. That's competition.
Integrity?
Yeah, I know. I 100% disagree.
It makes it easier, less work.
Totally.
If it just falls into my mouth.
Exactly, that's what I try to say. And if you want to get cute,
I do like to get cute. What are you gonna do? Oh, that's getting
kill
cute.
somebody.
Let me help you.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm here
oh,
for
look
you.
at that. That's not cute at all. That's a mess.
You call that cute?
No, I do not. I should be terminated. All right, we'll just move that over there. See, you just cover up the mess.
I see nothing.
A little pickled onions on top.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That looks so
A
good.
little hand towel action over here.
A little cleanup on aisle 7.
Woo, that was crazy.
It's like it never happened.
Beware of holes that rupture on the bottom. This is aluminum foil. You might want to double bag, I guess.
There
Maybe
you
that's
go.
the next place. But
this
this is
looks
it.
so
It's really
good.
good. And then it goes, you can cool it down, use it again, whatnot. So it's pretty tasty.
Is this a hit at your house?
Yes, it's a huge hit. Philip loves it. Mary loves it. Neighbors love it. I feed the neighbors too
Do
often.
you get to eat? I mean, I feel like you're always
Sure.
doing all the work. Do you ever get to partake and just sit
I
down
do.
and enjoy a meal?
I do, yeah. After I do all the work. Yeah.
After a bottle of wine.
Yeah, that's
and
true. That is
doing all
true.
the work.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on and making this today. I can't wait to taste that. And we want to give everyone your info, obviously, because you're a very busy guy.
I am.
But tell everybody what you do, because I feel like you add something new to your resume every time I see you.
Yeah, no, I'm still catering. I'm still doing restaurant consulting. That's actually picked up quite a bit recently.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'm doing my food enthusiast classes now. So I'm bringing people in that are just pedestrians that don't want to make this a career, just want to learn how to cook
Right.
better. And now I'm rolling out my professional version of it. So basically, I'm taking in interns and helping people kind of learn how to the culinary way and learn the restaurant business a little
Mm-hmm.
bit better without having to pay that $100,000 bill that it's costing now.
You know you're a big deal when you can hire interns. He's like the male version of Miranda Priestley, but way sweeter, to work with.
And I have an assistant too, so that's
And
even
an
cooler.
assistant?
I know, it's great.
Gosh, you're such a
Great.
big deal. Well, thank you for making time for us.
Of course.
We love when you're here, Chef Wes. And again, you can call him or go online to chefbrianwest.com. Everything you need, you'll find there.